Yo, what's up, YouTube? Y'all got me on another riding video, man. Just a guy that like to move, man. I move and shake, man. I ain't in one place at one time, so I have to go where the money is. I have to go handle business. So I'm always in more than one spot, so I'm not always just confined to one area. Even though one day I would like to be confined to one area. I can talk to y'all all day about boxing and other situations, man. But I gotta move and shake. But start with the topic. Alabama is most definitely in the house. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this since my intro video, man. People don't think Bama got fighters, man. They just think we all football players, man. But at one point in time, we were football players, Get back, sorry about that, man. But at one time we were all football players, man. But it's some of us, like me. I've been a martial artist ever since I was 4, and I always been Bruce Lee fan. I always been. I think I seen almost every damn Chuck Norris movie, man, that was out. Starting with the first one I seen was called A Force for One, when he fought what's my boy name? Sparky. I hate to say it, man, because my partner Bill Wallace, Superfoot, Bill Wallace, yeah. And they was fighting, man, and it was something tight, man. It was like, damn, man, I want to continue with the art, and I want to continue. It was led to me receive my first black belt when I was 12 years old. So, yeah, that Zoom thing, yeah. That camera, man. So, yeah, sorry about that, y'all. And man, y'all can comment on my bullshit too, man. Try to drive and do a video, man, which is the most dangerous shit, man. But I ain't going far. I got my eye on the road. But anyway, Alabama's most definitely in the house, man. Deontay Wilder, a lot of y'all people, man, and a lot of you guys that hate Wilder. I mean, let's just be fair. Let's just go with the facts. A lot of y'all don't like Wilder. Some say because of his style. Some say he swing wildly. He ain't a boxer, and he a bullshit guy. He ain't knocked out a bunch of nobodies. But in all due respect to the guy that he's knocked out, you have to be somebody to get in the damn ring. It takes courage to get in that ring. And it takes courage to go on the fight, expecting the inevitable. Now, see, I don't go into the fight expecting the inevitable. I don't go into a fight thinking I'm going to lose. Because if you go into a fight thinking you're going to lose, guess what's going to happen? You be so caught up in losing that you're not going to give it your all, and you just in there, just let me hurry up and get knocked out so I can stop. So I can satisfy my senses of, I got in there, I got beat, But damn, after the fight, you get back to the room or back to, sorry about that, get back to your car, in the locker room, and say, damn, I wonder what would have happened if I would have put forth the effort, and I would have fought my fight, and I would have at least tried. So you can't say to these guys that he fought knocked out with nobodies, because you get in the ring, you somebody. Even if you get knocked out, you somebody, because you was brave enough to go in there and at least step to an elite fighter, or a guy that people are ducking and scared to fight. But so shouts out to everybody that gets in the ring, lace them up, put the mouthpiece on, walk to the ring, step in that mug and get the job done. Or if you don't get the job done, at least try. Gave it what they used to call it back in the day, the good old college try. But he calling them out again, man. And you know what? The guys that hate him, they'll go back and say, he just calling them out. That's bullshit. He just a talker. That's all he is a talker. All he does is talk. He hadn't fought nobody. But tell me this, who the fuck have y'all fought? I just want to understand. I just want to understand some of you motherfuckers, man, that be on YouTube behind these damn keyboards with these made up bitch ass names, and you know, who have y'all fought? Some of y'all can't even fight sleep. So who the hell have y'all fought? But you're the same motherfuckers, man, that's on here. It's full of bullshit. No, y'all want to call a man a bitch ass and all that shit. He ain't fought nobody. You irrelevant. But who the fuck are you relevant to? Who knows you? Now, I'm going to say this. A lot of people don't know me. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe after a while I get into notoriety. But I really don't even want it, because it comes with too many goddamn problems. So the few people that I talk to on here, cool. The few people that listen to me, cool. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your support, because, you know, guys, you know, in the fight game, we don't get a lot of support. Sometimes we don't even get a lot of support from even our significant others. So whatever little support we get, we appreciate it. But in light of everything that's going on, I can already pretty much pinpoint that you motherfuckers gonna have something smart to say about him calling people out. Oh, that ain't shit. He ain't fought nobody. And then, if in fact he knocks out the 3 fighters he mentioned, AJ, major respect, a champion. Parker, major respect, a champion. Ortiz, underrated like a motherfucker. Ortiz can put a whooping on your ass. Major respect, a champion. If he knocks out all 3 of these guys, what this shoe's gonna be then? They caught that right hand. And when he fights a pure boxer, let me repeat, when Deontay Wilder fights a pure boxer with power, then he's gonna get beat. Take a deep breath on that. Y'all full of shit. Let's get credit what credit due, man. Damn, if you beat the guys, like, damn, we got an American champion. Cool. He ain't beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? He beat them, give him the credit. If they beat him, hell, I'll do a video on that, giving them the credit, like, damn, hey, man, they put something on his ass. You know. And I'm going to do it from a fighter standpoint. I'm not going to do it from a fan standpoint, because fans have a tendency to get damn emotional and all this. Instead of pinpoint, I'll do a video where he made mistakes. I'll do a video on where he left himself open for whatever shot he got knocked out or lost by, or he got outpointed by. What defense he thought didn't work. Simple as that. Y'all motherfuckers do a video of that man lose. I told you, he wasn't shit. He fought bum fighters. He fought bus drivers. He fought taxi cab drivers. And I don't understand this shit. I know bus drivers and I know taxi cab drivers. Had none one of them ever mentioned that they wanted to be a boxer. And that puts into perspective a fighter by the name of Joe Smith. Joe Smith is a fucking construction worker. Boxes as a second job because he loved the game. What you got to say about that? He a construction worker, knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm in the apprentice program to be an electrician. And I got a degree in kinesiology. So, at the end of the day, what you gonna say about me? Oh, he wasn't nothing but an electrician. So what, motherfucker? At least I got a job. Hell, people was shitting on Rick Ross for being a damn CEO. He had a fucking job. What do you have? Half y'all just a bunch of motherfuckers on YouTube, found your platform to talk shit and just going off. Deontay Wilder, he was drive trucks. Now he a millionaire, world champion. Probably a unified world champion after a while. But when I say that to say this, we all got to start from somewhere. But you just can't go in and say to man, hey sir, taxi. Hey look man, here a couple of $1,000. Get in there and get knocked out by Wilder. If that what y'all thinking, then y'all crazy as hell. You look back at the fact when Tyson was knocking motherfuckers out. A lot of these guys, he was knocking out at 15. I mean, shit. Wasn't nobody calling them bus drivers and tomato cans and all this shit because they was fighters. They respected the game more back then. Now, it's about people wanting a platform just to diss motherfuckers that they know in real life they can't whoop. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to say about no fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there. I know what it's like, man. You know, I kickbox. I have to defend 4 limbs, sometimes even 8 if it's Muay Thai. So my defense has always got to be on point. If I'm in the clinch, I got to worry about a motherfucker kneeing me, give me elbows. And let's say if I was a Burmese kickboxer. Come on, y'all. Some of y'all got to figure out how to drive and let the ambulance through. But if I was a Burmese kickboxer, then hell, I had to worry about headbutts. So when it comes to boxing, it's like easier for me to defend because I don't have to worry about 2 hands. You know what I'm saying? My upper body. So Wilder calling out these guys, man. You know, that ought to be good enough for y'all to. I know it's not the fight. Anybody can call anybody out. You know. But the fight's got to be made. They got to sign the contracts, and sometimes for political reasons or politics, you know, some managers, you know, might not want that fight to happen. They may want to build the fight up to make it some type of, you know, big shit at the end of the year or the middle of the year. But man, yeah, give the man credit where credit due, man. At least he's trying to make an effort, trying to show y'all that he ain't scared of nobody, because your mouth, your tongue can speak either life or death. That man trying to speak life into these fights, man. So let that man call out who he want to call out, and I guarantee you, he step in the ring. Whether he win by knockout or whether he lose by knockout, at least he made an effort. But I already know, if he lose, which I don't think the brother go in the ring with the objective losing, because you can't do that. You get beat. But if something happens, I already know, because I'm probably going to catch some shit about this video. I already know. Oh, we told you. Y'all are boxing experts all of a sudden. You people are boxing experts. It's crazy as fuck. No, you got shouts out to the channels, man, that actually know the fucking game and ain't on there just. Some of these channels on here, man, just out here just to bash motherfuckers, to appease some of these soft ass, pussy ass guys that's behind these computers, man, just typing up a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a challenge, man, to you motherfuckers. I claim y'all know boxing so much. Why don't y'all? Who was the first heavyweight champion of the world? Who was the first middleweight champion of the world? What's the newest division in boxing? You boxing fucking experts, go back and look that shit up. Oh no, man, that's irrelevant. It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that Wilder calling out people and he ain't fought nobody. Well, maybe if he hadn't fought nobody, he want to fight somebody. You ever thought about that? You gotta use your common sense, but some of y'all don't even have that shit. But man, I don't rep for my boy up there in Tuscaloosa, man. He repping for Bama. Just the same thing Roy Jones did for P. Cola, 45 minutes away from here. Hell, Roy be around here sometimes anyway. So he was the rep for the Gulf Coast. You got other fighters, man, from Bama that's trying to rep for Bama, man. You got Mike Seals, man. Mike Seals went to a rival high school in Pritchett, around a rival high school of mine called Blunt and Pritchett, Alabama. So, I mean, Wilder doing what he can, man. You know, let that man fight. You know, so at the end of the day, man, just start giving the fighters credit, man, for even getting in the ring, bro. because some of y'all won't even get in that motherfucker. Y'all want to see these knockdown, drag out, cage, fucking in the box type fights where the fighters are going pretty much lick for lick. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers ain't even, y'all motherfuckers won't even do half the shit that the fighters do. I mean, I would like to see how some of y'all are shaped. I would like to see how some of y'all are built. Half of you motherfuckers ain't even built like a fighter or anything that involves physical activity. But you got some strong ass, fingers. Y'all fingers like y'all fingers can compete in the Mr. Olympia competition. Because y'all strong with that shit. Y'all strong at talking shit out the side of y'all fucking neck. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know, and I don't give a fuck what you say, man. I'm one of them dudes that don't give two fucks. I can have a pocket full of fucks and not give one to you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, you can talk as much shit you want to talk about me, man. If y'all happen to look at this video, because I'ma say this, man, I ain't too known on YouTube, man. I'm still new to this shit. I started turning up last year, man. Just because I have passion and love for the game, man. I'm a fighter. I always been a fighter. I've been doing this since I was 4, man. I just was one of them guys in the hood or around the city. Yeah, man, son got hands, man. My uncle, when I was little, hey, man, telling my dad, he gonna be a fighter. I just never got the opportunity until I got older. Because you gotta think about it, down here, all they talk about is football. So that's all we pretty much gonna deal with is football. But, you know, now I'm ready. And I've been impressive in every sparring session. I've stopped a bunch of pro fighters with good ass records. I ain't mentioning no names because I ain't that type of dude. I ain't trying to get I'm not trying to get, you know, any fame from bringing up these guys that I sparred, man. You know, so, and not saying that, and I'm not saying that just to, you know, embellish some shit. Because, like I said before, I came from a sport, man, where I had to defend 8 limbs, not just 2. So a lot of this shit to me is just easy, man. And you know, even when the people that come to my sparring session, like, well, hey, shit, Sean doing this, well, I see him. I expect that from him. We been wanting to see that motherfucker in the ring for years. So, look, man, just give that man some respect, man. He calling people out, man. And just the other fighters too, man. AJ a good ass fighter. AJ is technical. AJ is traditional. AJ is what a traditional boxing fan would love to see. Hell, if you want to go straight traditional and technical and feet work and all, hell, Ortiz. That motherfucker got hands and feet work. At the size he's at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end it with this, man. Those fights are gonna happen. The fans I want to see it. But to all you motherfuckers on YouTube, man, that just got these channels to bash fighters and shit. Y'all picking fighters, man, because y'all have some type of personal hate and ain't even met the guys that y'all talking about. Y'all got problems. Y'all ain't getting enough pussy or something, man. You're too backed up. You need to let some of that nut go. On a bitch or in a bitch or something. Or a woman. Something gotta give, man, because some of y'all just get way too emotional with this shit. And they ain't got nothing to show for it. And you got your punk ass folks behind you, back in the bullshit. Yeah, I'm glad you made a video on that because I've been saying for years he ain't fought nobody. Why don't you call him up and get in the ring with him so he can at least fight you? That being said, I'm out.